sent the ping, so I don't need Discord open. And we are here and ready to go in a second. Don't really need to write anything down. Just like having Discord open on my phone instead. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to round one of playoffs. Last time we were here, we saw Yuri go against Sorte. The first game looked close between them, and then in the second game, Sorte absolutely just washed Yuri and stole the set. And now Sorte moves on to round two. Not to face Cross though, instead the third highest seed that moves on, which could happen today. As we got the number 6 seed Naito versus the number 3 seed PoYo. If Naito manages to win the set, Naito will go on to face off Cross, guaranteed. If PoYo wins, PoYo moves on to guaranteed face-off against Sorte in round 2. So, pretty exciting stuff. I don't really need to, I don't gotta explain how playoff works. I already did that last time. But I guess, quick reminder, it's 9 innings, it's a best of 3. Pretty simple as that. So yeah, I think we can get started. Our first game of the set is at PoYo's home stadium, Bowser Jr.'s Playroom. Got Naito's team here, PoYo's team here. Naito being known to have a lot of stars, but only using Boo. Instead, we're going to see the Miis again. The same Miis that clinched playoffs for Naito. So yeah. I got nothing else. Let's get started. Game 1. It has been a while since we've seen the stadium. Here we go. Naito batting first. Big slap by Peter, but Wiggler, making well known of how tall he is, makes the catch. Petey slaps this one deep into the outfield. Green Toast throws it before getting clobbered by the chain jump. That's a base hit. Blooper getting excited. 2 swings and a miss. Need to make contact. And that's just going to lead to a double play. Not the best start for Naito. Let's see how PoYo responds. Big catch by Boo in the outfield. Birdo going for the star hit. And it actually working out. Wiggler charging up, no swing. Big slap here, but that's going in the foul. This is going to lead to a double. No, it doesn't. Wiggler actually makes it to first. For once, the speed actually helps. Big slap here by King Boo, but Boo putting in the effort in left field, making the third out catch. You got donuts on the scoreboard here. We're going to the top of the second. Snow, a slap dead center. Here's Boo. Big slap here. The fire hits King Boo. And it's a base hit. RBI chance for Red Magikoopa. It's a high slap in the air. The bananas. Wow. Great play by Miss Piggy. Bowser Jr. charging up, a slap, but no good as it's a double play. Still nothing for Naito. We got the green team coming up here for PoYo. Swing and a miss on the star pitch. And that's a slap dead center. That'll be a nice base hit. Swing and a miss by Miss Piggy. Slaps the lob, but this is going to lead to a double play. High slap in the air for Toad. Blooper's gonna be there, and the POW does not affect Blooper. Top of the third, still nothing from either side. We got Bowser leading off for Naito. Big slap by Bowser. That's going to go deep into the outfield. Bowser going to 2, and he's going to make it. Jack Black now up to bat. The only batter on Naito's team that does not get an item. Has to rely solely on skill here. And that ball's going to get through. Bullet Bill hits Miss Piggy. Bowser goes home and is safe. And the race is on. Peter swings the star pitch, needs to use the fire here, and it works out, but Jack Black did not even think about going to second. And a slap by Petey, that is gonna end it. One run for Naito on the top of the third. And as I said, the race is on to win this game. Start pitch here by Bowser Jr. Pianta makes contact, but it's a high ball in the air. And Petey just takes those bananas. Petey catch misses Purple Toad's slap. And Purple Toad gets a base hit. Daisy charging up, slaps it right to Petey, and that's a double play. Nothing still for PoYo. Now great positioning for Naito to get even more runs and increase the lead. That ball's going deep for Blooper. Only a base hit though. Snowski now up to bat. Slaps it right into the foul though. Swing and a miss on the second. And slaps this one dead center for a base hit. Boo going for the bunt. It does not work out. They tried to find the right item to get Boo there. It doesn't work. However, Blooper and Snow advanced. And a big slap by Magic Koopa, however, into Pianta's glove. Bowser Jr. looking for a base hit here to bring at least Blooper home. Makes the slap, it's way too high, and that's 3. A chance for Naito to get runs has been taken away. We go back to PoYo, bottom of the 4th, where they're still looking for their first run of the game. Bowser Jr. going for the star pitch. Swing and a miss. That's going to be a good base hit. Wiggler now up to bat, going for the bunt. Will it connect with the star pitch? It does not. I think Wiggler actually pulled back. That's 2 strikes, not going for it again. Here comes the lob. And that's going to go right into Snowski's. Never mind. The green shell made it in time. Wiggler hit the ball high enough. King Boo making contact, but going right to Petey, leading to a double play. However, Birdo is on 3rd. A base hit would tie this game up. And there it is. King K. Rool tying the game up. Miss Piggy now up to bat. Damn. No magic catch is used. Miss Piggy gets a base hit. That's a high ball in the air. Will the bomb influence? No, it does not. Snowski takes the bomb like a champ to make the 3rd out catch. And we're going to the halfway point of this game, with the game tied up 1-1. Big smack by Bowser, however, goes right into Miss Piggy's glove. Swing and a miss by Jack Black. And a no good hit. That's 2 outs. Here's Peter. It was close, but not enough. I thought Birdo's special catch was gonna let Peter get there. However, not so. No good smack by Pianta. Goes right to Petey, sent to Peter. That's 1 out. Here's Purple Toad. That ball I thought was probably gonna hit him. Here's Daisy. High ball in the air. Fireballs are coming. Does not hit Snowski though, and that is 3 outs. Top of the 6th. The game is tied up still. It's anyone's game by the way they've been playing. Petey going for the star hit. Makes contact with it. And Miss Piggy just dies in the outfield there. Petey attempts to go to third, but returns back to second just in time. Blooper going for the bunt. I think they want to advance Petey here. They got the shell. And it works out. Oh my God. Petey is what happened? What? The play didn't end. Snow smacks that dead center. That's going to be a double play. I'm still thinking about that blooper bunt. The POW is actually going to work out. What is Boo doing? Okay. Big smack by Magic Koopa. The Boo is not used in time, and so Miss Piggy makes the catch. And Naito takes back the lead 2-1. As we're going to the bottom of the 6th. Still only a 1-run game. Smack by Birdo. No magic catches made. And they're changing pitchers. Bowser Jr. being swapped out for Bowser in the second half of the game. You got a heavy pitcher against some heavy batters, though. Gotta be careful you don't let some homers loose. Granted, Bowser does have a guaranteed strike star pitch. However, Wiggler does get on first. Still no outs as King Boo is up to bat. Bowser going for the guaranteed strike pitch. That's going to strike out King Boo. And now K. Rool with an RBI chance. It's a big smack going deep, but Boo makes the catch. Another high smack, but Boo is gonna be there. K-Rool getting euthanized. Well, good to know where K-Rool's gonna be in the off-season. Daisy throwing the star pitch. Bowser Jr. makes the smack. The green shell is used though, and that's gonna be a base hit. Daisy getting tired on the mound. They swap her out for Birdo. And that ball is gone. Found the sweet spot on her first pitch. As Naito increases the lead 4-1. Jack Black, that one gets through. Awkward hit here by Peter. But the Boo is gonna help him out. Not him get on base, but Jack Black to advance to second. I love this game. Charged up smack, it's gonna be no good. A double play, and we're changing sides. Two more runs for Naito in the top of the 7th. The game now being 4-1. And with only 3 innings, or 3 chances, yeah, same difference. With only 3 chances left to bat, PoYo and the Royals got a lot to work on here. Another pop fly in the air. Snowski making the catch. Purple Toad. Big smack. That's a base hit. Here's Daisy. Charging up already. Wanting to knock this one out of the park. Bowser going for the star pitch. That's a guaranteed strike. But now he doesn't have a guaranteed way of getting Daisy out. That's a star. That's foul. Still gets through though. Will Birdo get her revenge on Bowser? It's a big smack, but it's in the foul. Going for the star hit instead. Misses it and strikes out. Oh no. The lights got too bright. We go into the top of the 8th. It's a guaranteed strike here. Birdo will get enough star power for another, and that's going to strike Snowski out. see PoYo in the dugout throwing his clipboard on the ground. Smack by Magic Koopa. It's gonna miss King Boo. Or, well, yeah, no, it's gonna. Whatever. I can't speak. Swing and a miss by Bowser Jr. That one goes into the foul. Makes contact here. The shell is gonna get through. Hits two people. And Bowser looking for another dinger by Birdo. Makes contact. It does get through. Fire hits Miss Piggy, but nobody moves. Bases loaded with Jack Black, the only no item batter on the play. I don't know. I can't. It's too high in the air. Pianta's gonna make the catch, and we're changing sides. Another chance at Naito to get more runs in this game. Taken away. PoYo's strongest hitters are on deck as we head into the bottom of the 8th. That ball is gonna get through and go deep. Wiggler makes it all the way to second. King Boo, a nice smack. Gets on first as Wiggler gets on third. K. Rool already charging up. No contact. Swing and a miss. And just stands there as he gets struck out. And a smack right to Petey's mouth makes the double play, and we're changing sides. Going into potentially the last inning of game 1. The score 4-1 still. Naito basically just needs to get maybe a couple more runs. Or are they just gonna swing out? Are they just gonna throw it and give PoYo the chance? Birdo using the star pitch immediately gets Peter out. Feel like we should have saved those star hits or star pitches for maybe Petey Piranha. It's a big smack in the air. It's not going to drop in time though. Miss Piggy makes the catch. And Birdo is getting tired of the mound. No star power for another pitch. And the power was used way too quickly. And that's 3 outs. It all comes down to this. PoYo needs 3 runs to threaten extras. 4 to take game 1. Otherwise, the game goes to Naito. And it's not a good start by Green Toad. High smack in the air. The POW is not going to stop Blooper from getting that ball. Purple Toad. Nothing there, and that's the ball game. Naito takes game 1 on PoYo's home stadium. And we'll now move to game 2 on Naito's home stadium, Luigi's Mansion. Here, we'll check the box score anyways. Peter got nothing for Naito. Love how Birdo gets points for pitching when she gave away the 2-run home run. All right, let's go to game 2. Just got an update or an Alienware update. I guess I gotta do that after stream. Same team, here we go. Heading into game 2 here, with PoYo up to bat first. Swing and a miss. Smack dead center, no catch is gonna be made. Birdo gets on first. Excuse me. Smack is made here. Magic catch is only gonna get Wiggler out as Birdo goes to second. King Boo with an RBI chance. Big hit in the outfield could potentially bring Birdo home. Instead, Peter's gonna make the catch and tap first. No runs for PoYo. Now going to the bottom of the first. As mentioned, this is Naito's home stadium. High ball in the air, bananas need to be used, and it does not work out. Big smack by Petey, a line drive left. That's going to be a base hit. Blooper now up to bat. The jumping catch misses. Blooper gets on first, Petey on second. With Snowski having an RBI chance here. High ball in the air. Pianta makes the catch, and everyone goes back. Boo now up to bat. Swing and a miss. Needs to get closer to the plate. Makes the smack here. The shell misses Birdo, and we're changing sides. Donuts on the scoreboard once again in the first inning. And already Luigi's Mansion is going to be seeing way more playtime than our last set against between Yuri and Sorte. Awkward smack by K. Rule goes right to Petey though. Bowser Jr. going for the star pitch. And it's a smack from Miss Piggy right to Peter's glove. It's a nice hit by Green Toad right on the line there. Fire hits Boo, but Green Toad stays on first. Yellow Pianta now up to bat next. It's a high smack in the air, but Snow is gonna be there for it. And we're changing sides. Going back to Nido, Magic Koopa, Bowser Jr., and Bowser. Pretty stacked lineup. It's a nice smack, also gonna be on the line. Well, maybe. I don't know. I can't really fucking see the line when the grass is covering it. Bowser Jr. missing the star swing. Instead, goes for the slap. The fire does, or the fire, I lost my words. It didn't hit Birdo. It's a double play. And now it's only Bowser with nobody on base. Big smack. It's not, oh, okay. Green Toad bobbles the ball, but Miss Piggy is there for the catch. And we're changing sides. Still donuts as we go into the top of the third. High smack right into Boo's glove. Daisy back up to bat. Smacks at dead center. It's slow, but it's good. Smacks the lob way into the foul. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen that fence. Birdo going for the star hit. And it's once again gonna work right on Petey. And an RBI chance here for Wiggler. Charging up, no swing. Star pitch made here. Wiggler makes contact. The Boo. Wow. Okay, that I wasn't expecting. Daisy makes it to third. I thought Jack Black would have tagged her out. And it's a big smack in the outfield, but Boo makes the catch. A chance for PoYo to get the first run of the game taken away. We're going to the bottom of the third. No item is gonna help Jack Black here. Now the items are back on Peter. A nice smack there. That's a base hit. Petey now up to bat. Charging up, no swing. Charging up, swing and a miss. Needs to smack this one, unfortunately. Will the item help? Okay. The King Boo jumps over the shell, making the catch. Blooper gets a nice base hit. And an RBI chance here for Snowski. Makes contact, but it goes right to Wiggler, and that's 3 outs. Still donuts on the scoreboard as we go into the top of the 4th. No magic catches made. Miss Piggy's gonna get on first, K-Rool on second, and an RBI chance is gonna, or not, never mind. Okay, sure. I guess no faith in Toad, I don't know. Swing and a miss. You know, maybe I get it. Smacks the lob. The POW is used perfectly as bases are loaded here for PoYo. Even a fly ball in the back would bring K-Rool home, considering there is no outs. Swing and a miss. He's getting a little excited. Smacks the lob into the foul. Makes contact here. The boo is used. Bases are gonna stay loaded. PoYo gets the first run of the game. It's funny. They're taking the lead on not their home stadiums. Miss Piggy's gonna wait for the ball. Oh, never mind. I thought she'd tag home. Daisy up to bat. Bowser Jr. going for the star pitch. Swing and a miss by Daisy. Another swing and a miss. Goes for the star hit. This one's gonna be fair. But Blooper is not affected by it. How broken are levitating characters? Birdo going for the star hit. It works on Petey, and that's gonna be another run for PoYo. Changing pitchers here. Bowser coming in for Bowser Jr. Nice smack here by Wiggler. And that's 2 more runs for PoYo. Big smack by King Boo. That's going to go in the foul. And that's going to be an instant strikeout for King Boo as we change sides. 4 runs for PoYo. And Naito has 6 chances at bat to work with. To at least get 4. Base hit by Boo. High smack in the air. Miss Piggy's gonna make the catch here. Swing and a miss by Bowser Jr. Makes the smack, goes right to King Boo. That's a double play, and we're changing sides. And now it is not looking good for Naito at all, as PoYo can just keep increasing that lead. And the gap of Naito even being able to win game 2. Smack is made here. Magic Koopa makes the play. Miss Piggy slaps it right to Jack Black. Green Toad charging up. Base hit by Green Toad. Fireballs miss Snow, but I don't think Green Toad would have advanced anyways. High smack in the air. The Boo is used, and I think Green Toad might go home. Oh my God, what a play. The buddy toss is made, and it gets there before Green Toad can touch home. And no runs for PoYo there. We're going back to Naito. Still, as good as the play was, got a lot of work on in terms of offense. Bowser charging up. Doesn't swing at the star pitch though. He knows that it's a trap. Bowser smacks that one deep. Oh my God, I thought Pianta was gonna bobble it for a home run. Awkward smack here for Jack Black, but Bowser does advance to third. And it's all eyes on Peter to get a base hit and bring Bowser home. Smacks it dead center, and that'll work out. Fireball misses Toad. But it doesn't matter as Peter gets on base anyways. And Naito gets the first run of the game. Or, well, sorry, no. That was his first run, I guess. Awkward as that ball may be, it gets through. Wow. A smack right to Purple Toad leads to a double play, and we're changing sides. Only 1 run for Naito. Progress is progress. There's a lot of time still in this game. 4 innings, to be exact. But PoYo can easily, especially with stuff like that, PoYo can easily increase the gap. No magic catch is made. The POW is used. The ball's gonna go further. And I don't know what happened there, but Daisy gets out as Purple Toad is now on second. Bowser using his star pitch. Nice smack here by Birdo. However, it's caught by Boo. And another high smack in the air. Boo is gonna make the effort for it, and that's 3 outs. No runs for PoYo still, keeping that 4-run, well, I mean, it's now 3-run lead. As Nido has a chance to come back here. Boo is used, and that's gonna get Snow on base. Speaking of Boo, big smack going deep in the foul though. Bananas are used and it makes contact, and Boo is barely safe. Smack dead center. The shell is not gonna help as it leads to a double play, but Snow is on third. A base hit from Bowser Jr. would bring him home. Bowser Jr. going for the star hit. That's gonna be a guaranteed base hit. Daisy getting tired on the mound as Bowser comes out to bat. Big smack, but it's into the foul. Smacks this one high. That's going to be caught. And we are changing sides. Nido just inching closer to taking the lead. That's another run this inning, and the score is 4-2. Big smack here by King Boo, but that's going to be in the foul, just barely. Awkward smack, but King Boo gets on first. High smack in the air. And K-Rool gets out. Smack here, PD catch is made, and it's a double play. Still no runs for PoYo. We go back to Nido. Where honestly, if he just keeps getting at least 1 run an inning, things will work out. Swing and a miss by Jack Black. And he strikes out. Peter Griffin now up to bat. Smacks that one deep into the foul. And goes for the star pitch. Peter doesn't swing at it though. The POW is used. I don't think Peter's going to be able to get on first in time, though. No. And they're changing the defense. Birdo up on the mound. With Petey up to bat. Ball's dead center. Petey gets on first. Swing and a miss by Blooper. And that's a guaranteed strikeout, and we're changing sides. Ending the streak of 1-run innings. And now it is scary for Naito. A lot to ask for. High smack in the air. Boo's gonna be there for the catch. And that's 3 outs. Once again, still no more runs for PoYo. Still has the lead, however. We go back to Naito, bottom of the 8th. As I mentioned, things are scary here. Especially with plays like that. Quick and easy outs is not going to help the team. POW is used too late, however, and that is 3. Nothing again for Naito. It all comes down to what could be the last inning in game 2 here. PoYo looking for more runs. Basically just seal victory. Base hit for Wiggler. Here's King Boo. Here's like the whole strong lineup here. They can easily seal this victory away. Especially with that, the ball going past Blooper. Wiggler making it home. King Boo going to third. Leaving more work for Naito in the bottom of the 9th. Bowser getting tired on the mound. That's 3 outs. One more run from PoYo might just do it this game. But don't count anyone out yet. The game ain't over. All it takes is 3 runs to threaten extras. Bowser Jr. going for the star. Wow. It's a no good hit from Bowser. That's a double play. I hate to say it. I think that might be it for Naito in game 2. Wow, barely gets safe. Here's Peter. High ball in the air, that's your ball game. And PoYo takes game 2, not at their stadium. Seems to be a trend here, but let's see if it happens one more time in game 3. We're going back to PoYo Stadium. Birdo, the MVP. Pretty equal box scores, I can't lie. All right, here we are. This is it. Game 3 of the set between Naito versus PoYo. We're back on PoYo Stadium, the PoYo Playroom. Well, if the banana wasn't in Peter's way, I don't even... I don't think he might have made it. I don't know. Big smack in the air by PD. That's going to be caught by Pianta, however. Ball's going to be fair for Blooper. Awkward smack here. Okay. I thought the banana would have hit King Boo. Guess not. No runs for Naito. Will it be tradition to start the first inning with no runs between these two? Wow, that ball barely is fair. It seems like tradition. No runs, donuts on the scoreboard after the first inning. Let's go to the second, where now the game will start. Ball does not drop for Boo. Miss Piggy makes the catch. Shell is used. However, King Boo is there for the pickup. Magic Koopa is out. High ball for Bowser Jr., and that's 3. I don't know, are the teams tired? Swing and a miss by King Boo. Makes a big smack here. That's going to go deep. King Boo's going to get on second. Don't know if that's because Snow got hit by the fireball or just because King Boo knew they would make it. I'm thinking the former. That's a big smack in the air. Barely foul. Smacks it instead in the outfield. K-Rool gets on first. King Boo advances to third with Miss Piggy having an RBI chance here. Dead center, but doesn't drop. Snow makes the catch. That ball will be fair. And King Boo makes it home, and the first run of the game goes to PoYo. Makes the catch. 2 outs. RBI chance here for Purple Toad. Very well could happen. The mascot of MSS. As Akamo says, the Maverick. Nice bobble on the foul. High ball in the air, no item is gonna help Purple Toad, and that is 3. 1 run for PoYo, but a lot of game to work with here. Big smack by Bowser. It is not gonna drop. Green Toad makes the catch. King Boo making the second catch. Peter smacks this one. It does not get through. And that's 3. Hold on 1 second. I had to lower my desk, and the one pitch I don't commentate, Daisy gets to 3rd. Even a sky fly ball in the back would be good enough. Or that. Daisy making it. Oh boy. Oh, that's an inside the park home run. Oh no. Bowser Jr. going for the star pitch. K-Rool hits that deep into the foul. Smacks the lob, and that ball might just be gone. Snow makes the buddy jump. I don't know if that would have been gone, though. I'm looking at it. I think it might have hit the wall and been fair, but I'm not sure. They went for the buddy jump, so it might have been a homer. Going back to Naito, top of the fourth, and they got a lot to work with here. Okay, Petey. Daisy going for the star pitch. Have to make contact with it, and the fire has to hit. Hits the wrong infielder. I think Naito's team is just tired. Snow hits that deep, but it goes right to Pianta. Babu lets Miss Piggy get to second. Green Toad does not make it to first, though. Here's Yellow Pianta. Strong hit by Pianta. Gets on first. Miss Piggy on third. The high ball in the air. Miss Piggy will tag home. Does not get there in time, and that's another run for PoYo. I don't really like to call games early, but judging by the way Naito's team is playing, got bad news for Naito. Another run for PoYo. We're going to the halfway point of this game where Naito needs to get 4 runs in 5 innings. Is it possible? Technically, yes. Will they get it by the way their team is playing? No, especially not if that happens. Wow, okay. Never mind, PoYo's team just locked in. Pow is used. Bowser Jr. makes it to first. Big smack by Bowser going deep into the outfield. Bowser Jr. is going to make it all the way to third. And here's Jack Black. Oh boy. No items. Oh. Okay. Well, shit. A 3-run homer by Jack Black. And just like that, Naito is back in this game. Big smack by Peter. That's going to be caught. I don't know what's with the bobbles. PoYo's outfield bobbles a lot. All right, top of the 5th, 3 runs. And the game is now 3-4. Swapping pitchers. I don't know what blooper was waiting for. Base hit by Birdo, nonetheless. Big smack here. Boo is gonna make it. Swing and a miss by King Boo. That ball's gonna get through. King Boo on first, Birdo on second. It's a high ball in the air. Fire hits Boo, but not Snow, who has the ball. That ain't gonna matter there. Smacked it to Peter. Boo hit everyone, or not Boo. Pow hit everyone. And that's 3 outs. No runs for PoYo, and now is Naito's chance to come back. With Daisy tired on the mound. The curveball. Tricking Petey. Needed to get closer. Star pitch by Daisy. Smacks it, but a Boo item is not gonna help. And now they're changing pitchers. Birdo coming out with Snow up to bat. That ball's barely gonna be fair. Pow is used, but Snow stays on first. He knows his limits. Already using a star pitch here. That's 1 strike. High ball, gonna be caught. Wow, that was caught by the frame. Did you see that? The ball was on the ground. High ball in the air, Boo is used. And so Snow does not make the catch. And that ball's gonna go deep into the outfield. Another base hit. Purple Toad. Swing and a miss. Gets closer. It's a no good hit. That's going to be a double play as Green Toad is on third. And a nice smack here, but Blooper's going to make the catch. Still 3-4. 3 innings left for Naito to get a run and tie this game up. 2 and take the lead. High smack in the air. It ain't gonna work. Big smack here. The boo is not gonna help out as Daisy's super dive gets the ball. Don't know how she saw it. Awkward smack here. The shell is used. Daisy's gonna be there for the pickup, but Bowser makes it to first. Jack Black. Smack dead center. That, wow, they didn't even bother to tag Bowser out. I think that was personal. I think they were like, fuck you for the 3-run homer. Strong hitters up for PoYo here. That ball's going deep into the outfield. Birdo will stay on first, however. High smack in the air. Snow will be there for the catch. Birdo goes back to first. That is a nice line drive right. The boo is not used, but Birdo makes it all the way to third. Now K-Rool has a chance to get PoYo another run here. Awkward smack. That's a double play. Right to Bowser. It's like they're playing catch. Donuts this inning. Go to the top of the 8th. Start of the lineup for Naito. That ball's gonna get through. Birdo going for the star pitch. It's a high ball in the air. It's gonna drop, however, right for Green Toad. Here's Blooper. And that's gonna be a double play. Bottom of the 8th. Smack right to Petey. Swing and a miss. Big smack by Green Toad, but Snow is gonna make the catch. Pianta gets on first. Barely. Awkward smack, that's 3. This could be it. The final inning of this game, of the last game of this set. 3 outs is what stands between PoYo and making it to round 2. Meanwhile, Naito needs to get a run and threaten extras. 2 to take the lead. The POW is used. It's going to bring Boo to first, but Snow does not make it to second. The fire hits Daisy. Magikoopa gets on first, Boo on second. An RBI chance here for Bowser Jr. Going for the star hit. It gets off. And Naito ties the game up. RBI chance here for Bowser. Needs a base hit to bring in a lead. High ball. Magikoopa might tag home. They do. And Magikoopa makes it. Naito takes the lead in this game. Super dive made by Daisy. That's an out. And now we're changing sides. Start of the lineup for PoYo. 3 outs is what stands between Naito moving on. 1 run from PoYo would threaten extras. 2 runs would take the game. That ball is fair. Daisy gets on first. Awkward smack. That's going to be a double play. Ladies and gentlemen, your first upset of playoffs. Naito takes Game 3 at PoYo Stadium and wins the set. Naito, you need to watch this Game 3. You need to watch this Game 3 again. You came back from so much. Double MVP going to Snowski and Jack Black. I won't even spoil what happened with Jack Black this game. You just gotta see it for yourself, Naito. And that is the end of this set. On Friday, we will have Nick versus Joey. But to speak on this set, Naito wins and moves on to face Cross in round 2. That's all I got. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.